just going to show you what it looks like to install a new website from scratch. So I'm going to go quick actions. This is in Cloudways, add application. I'm going to tell it I want to build a WordPress website, and we're going to call it testing themes. And we're just going to add a new application through here. So that can take about 2 minutes for that to happen. You can see a status over here that says it. In the meantime, I want to talk about how themes work, what themes are. So again, going back to the house analogy, we said that a server is like the land that you're building your house on, and then your domain is like the address so that the postman can find you on the street, like which house is yours, okay? And so then based on that, WordPress is like a frame of the house, like that raw frame that says this house now has a bathroom and a kitchen and a bedroom. It's just kind of like this raw frame. It always looks the same out of the box, okay? It has no personality, but it functions as a house. You can do certain basic things in it, like open the door and walk inside, walk up and down the steps. And that out of the box cookie cutter is set up there. So that's what WordPress is. It's a framework that gets your site up and running in a very basic way. Now, on top of that, WordPress was built in a way that it has things that can customize its functionality and things that can customize its appearance, and those can be plugged in and out very easily. So for its appearance, it has something called themes. And a theme, there's thousands of them. I'm going to recommend a few that I think are great for our purposes. But a theme is basically the appearance, the customization. Am I going to paint this house pink? Am I going to paint this house purple? Am I going to put bushes in the front yard? Am I going to put a swing set in the backyard? All those kinds of accessories of a site that take the functionality and give it a certain type of feel, that is handled by the theme. And some themes are vastly better than others. They're not created equal. Now, it used to be themes were actually really annoying to deal with. You used to have to design them in one area and then preview what you'd done somewhere else. But we're in an age now where you have what's called a visual builder, where you can literally see what it's going to look like as you're doing it almost exactly accurately. And so that makes it a lot easier. The other aspect is something called plugins. Plugins can extend the functionality of your WordPress site. So imagine the equivalent of, let's say you want a fireplace in your house. So you think it would be really great to have a fireplace. So you just plug in a fireplace plugin, as it were, and boom, now you've got a fireplace. You want your kitchen sink to have one of those incinerators that grinds up the garbage before it washes it out. Boom, there's a plugin for that. So plugins are amazing to extend the basic functionality of a basic house into exactly the kind of house that functions the way you want. You want a jacuzzi, you can have that. You want a sauna, you can have that, right? So those types of additional functionalities that can really expand what WordPress can do. So I saw the notification that our new site is ready. We're going to do it's called testing themes. Let's go in. Should be easier because it's a fresh install. And it's going to be, as we can see, on this test Cloudways domain in the meantime, because we haven't mapped it to anything else. I'm going to go in there, username, password. And just a little hack. When you get a WordPress out of the box, there's a lot of things that, function one way, function another. It's like a whole thing. So over time, what I've done, this is like a little pro tip, I have something called the boilerplate WordPress install. And I've already made a bunch of the changes that I want, and I installed a bunch of the things that I want. And then I just duplicate it, I clone it, and rename it. And then when I get started on this page that we're about to start, it actually has a lot of things that I want. That's one of the things that Cloudways makes very easy to do. DreamHost, I don't think lets you do that. So keep that in mind. All right. This is a very basic WordPress site. It always comes with a specific theme installed. And so if I go here right now to visit the site, you'll see this is every year they come up with a new theme, and that's just a theme that's been installed. So we're immediately going to ignore that, and we're going to go to themes, and we're going to upload our new theme.